In hindsight, I recognized that my workaholism was also driven by reward deficiency syndrome. Reward deficiency syndrome refers to a dopamine dysfunction in the brain of people who are ADHD that leads to this constant need for stimulation. And rather than indulging in the more dangerous or risky forms of stimulation like drug use, I treated work as a form of supply. If I could be extra efficient and extra productive, I would get a little kick. And I was also indulging in my neurodivergent passions, like writing. I became so fixated on being productive that I very rarely wanted to rip this dopamine drip out. I was getting a constant supply of stimulation and therefore fulfillment from the task, even as my social life continued to founder. I was still clinging to this idea that I was somehow going to make it and become successful and recognized by others as worthy of praise and celebration, and that this would translate to social acceptance and material acceptance. Never mind that in the interim, I was still very isolated and still very lonely, and I felt perpetually misunderstood and like I was cosmically condemned to a life of solitude.